Hi everyone. I'm going to wait and see if a couple more join us. Hello. I have fun stuff. I'm so excited. My pre-order finally came here. Hi, Jackie. I can't wave. My phone is up here. So the fun stuff is I got to pre-order from this catalog. So I'm super excited because, well, it's a new catalog. So real fast, I got some bags. Get those out of the way. And then got some tear and tape and some the Stampin' plates. And the Whisper White cardstock that I needed. But I just wanted to say real fast that I got the Stampin' plates because they are going to be retired. Just the plates. The whole Stampin' you can still buy, but the replacement plates are being retired. So I wanted to get those so I don't have to purchase an entire, whoops, creating an avalanche in my room. So then that way I don't have to go and buy an entire Stampin' if something should happen to my my plates. And then one quick thing that is still on current is I decided to treat myself and I got the bracelet. It's probably not going to stay a bracelet because it's too small to go over my kind of chunky, chubby hands. So it's probably going to turn into a necklace, but I really wanted these charms. So there's the rose and the Stampin' Up! Logo. So had to get that. So that was my treat. So now that I've got that out of the way, I have a whole bunch of new stuff and I am super excited. So I'm just going to jump in here because it's going to take me a while because I got a lot of paper. So I'll start off with the Flowers for Every Season rainbow or ribbon combo pack. And check those out. I'm so excited. I see these being used a lot in my craft room. Especially saying that almost all of my ribbon stash has been depleted as far as retired and such. So, and then I ended up getting the greenery embossing folders. And I probably should have kept this with bundles. Oops. But these are actually for, look at those. See if you can see. I love these. I am such an embossing folder nut. I don't always use them like I should, but I love them. And I want to say that that is with, it would be so much easier if I could put this up there, but I can't right now. Not for a couple, what, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? So that one is actually part of a suite called Forever Greenery. And I want to say, no, that is not. But here is one that everyone is wanting to see. We have our new in colors. So these are the 2020 to 2022 in colors for the enamel dots. I couldn't get ink pads. Those will come soon. But these are kind of a hint at the colors that we have. I am loving this magenta. I think that that is like the prettiest pink. I was upset that Lovely Lipstick is retiring, but I am, this makes up for it, I think. It's going to be used a lot. And then I got the bundle the Lovely You stamp set. Check that out. And I don't know, for some reason I think that this one is the stamp that draws my attention the most. The cinnamon makes you happy, Jackie. Love it. And this one is actually bundled with this punch. Check that out. 2 different labels you can choose from. And I think that that is just so great. And there's 3 different steps per, let me see if I can get this in here. There we go. There we go. So there's the little lines here, and those actually show you where it's going to be as far as what the punch is going to look like, what your finished project is going to look like punched. So it's, let me grab my cheat sheet here. And it even comes with a little cheat sheet. So I was really, really excited. I don't have to figure it out on my own. So it is 1/2, 3/4, or 1 inch for the width of your label. So I just love that. Okay, enough with that, right? So we have, I want to say, 2 host sets in this particular catalog, and this is the one that I'm like, oh, I have to have it. I can't, the heart and the butterfly, cannot get enough of them. I think they are so adorable. And then, of course, with one of my favorite sympathy stamps being retired, I needed a new sympathy. So I went out and I had to get this one. And now I'm on to the papers. So I'm going to create another avalanche in my craft room. So I'm going to take these papers out because I want to be able to open them up and show them to you in their glory. So first off, I got the Flowers for Every Season Memories and More pack. Let me bring you down just a little bit here. And this part I didn't open up yet. I couldn't wait. I had to open them up and see what I could find. Oops, ripping paper. Oops. But that's what catalogs are for. So in this pack, okay, I think we can see. We have all of these beautiful patterned papers. Looks like 2 of each. So there's sunflowers. And the suite that this goes with has some really pretty stamps that come along with it. Actually, it has 2 sets of stamps. So there is like a little journaling page. Here's another journaling page. Oops, I probably should have flipped them over. You Are My Sunshine. Oh, I love that. That is adorable. And there's little flowers. Oops. I guess I can go that way, right? Let me show that again. You are my sunshine. Which also, I want to remind you guys that if you guys want to get the Sunshine pumpkin, paper pumpkin box, now is the time to subscribe or to reinstate your subscription. So, hey, that's a nice little lead-in. From the heart. I just love these paper packs. More sunflowers. And we got some tulips going on. Oh, look at that. Start fresh. That's super cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, the ideas that pop into my head. It's not even... And here are more words and sayings. I love these little... Ooh, that's pretty. Not sure what kind of flowers those are. More words. On my mind. Oh, these are cute. I'm looking at these and I'm just getting idea after idea after idea flopping into my mind. My videos are going to be very busy. Was it May 10th was the last day to get in on it? I hope not. I have to look into it. I think it started on May 10th. And it'll go until June 10th. And then it'll I think you have until June 10th to sign up for the sunshine. I'll double check it, and if I'm incorrect, I will post it in another post above this. So then that way you guys will know. So, feeling festive? I'll double check it though, Jack. I'll just make sure, because now you got me wondering. Oh, look at that. There's more like of a Christmas looking paper. That's pretty cool. Oh, yep, look at that. Pine boughs on there. And then we have that one. You inspire me. Ooh, how many people? I've got some people that could go to. And there's that Christmas paper back again. And I love how you get 2 of these. So you can make all sorts of fun stuff. And I forget what size these are. So there's roses and more journaling paper. And then another Christmassy looking one. Yep. And there's lines on there. It's kind of hard to see, but there are lines on there for journaling. And now we'll get to the 4x6s. I know that size. So here's the Bloom and Grow. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have so much fun with this paper. And here's more sunflowers. Oh, I think I like that one best. Oh, I don't know. And then you get 2 of the words, which is pretty cool. So if you're making cards, you get words, and if you're working on scrapbooks, works too. And there's those same roses, bigger, and the same kind of journaling paper. This one has grids on it. There we go. I just get to show the grids. Haha. Winter Wishes. So there goes along with the it goes to show that this particular suite actually goes along with whatever season you are in, which I think is pretty cool. And the blue for the flowers. Oh. And then more elements here. 2 more sheets of elements. And then we have this journaling paper. That's cute. With the grid. This, I could get so much use out of this. Yes. This one is probably not going to last very long. Love. Oh my goodness, I love that. Hi, Tara. And so then we got that one. Always remember I love you. And then the tulips. I think that this paper pack is so pretty, and I'm going to be, yes, there's going to be lots of use on that one. And now, I also got the World of Good Memories paper pack. So like I said, this one's might be kind of long, but it's worth it because you get to see all these fun new products. Oh my goodness. Try to open this without cutting them because that would be tragic. And this one is actually really pretty. It's got the stamp set for this one is one that I'm going to want to get because, yes. So this is all for the traveling. Although I don't know how much traveling we're going to get done this year, but so we have the globe on that side. And then, oh, that's fun. The little like faded out script. And then there are these globes on the black. This is fun. I love this time of year. It's like Christmas. Whoop. So then we have this mappy looking thing. Canada. Hey, I see where I live. I see Madison. And then this one says, dare to live the life you've always wanted. Hey, that's nice. Now we've got some green going on here. Whoop, dropping stuff. Today was a great day. Perfect for journaling. I don't even know what that's called. I'm drawing a blank. Our journey. That's really cute. I'll probably use that side. What a wonderful world. Hey, that would kind of go if someone's making a certain trip to Florida or California. And there's more globes. A telescope? I was thinking it was something more fancy. I don't know what is it, a sextant or a sextant or whatever it looks like. So yeah, it could very well be a telescope. That just makes it so much easier. My mind is trying to make everything so hard. Life is meant for adventures. I like that one. And more of this, of the kind of faded script look. Let me see if I can get that in there good. And then, and so the adventure begins. This, I think, is so great. I'm like, yes, I'm excited, to say the least. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Oh, that one. That one is perfect. Work, play, travel, repeat. That is perfect. That one definitely, yes. I have ideas for that one. Dream big. And today's adventure. That's pretty cool. I like that. Another mappy, not really mappy looking, but globe looking. There we go. Explore more. Hey. I will explore more. I will explore more of this paper. The compass. I know that one. The world cracks open for those willing to take a risk. Hey, and you can even write up your bucket list. It's never too late in life to have an adventure. That's pretty cool. And we're going to go with the telescope. We have another telescope. You make the world a better place. I know some more people. Yep. We know where cards are going to. A day to remember. And it's got that same grid journaling spot. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. A reminder to reach for the stars. And then on the other side is another compass in that faded. Oh, I don't know which side I like best of that one. Reach for the stars or the faded script in the compass. Oh my goodness. And then we have another one with a globe. Oh, let me get that. It's kind of faded in there, so it doesn't want to come up on the camera very well. And then the globe again. That's pretty cool. Dream, discover, explore. That's fun. Oh, and the quill and ink. Now we get the big ones back, the 4x6s. I'm gonna straighten these guys out real fast though. It's like playing cards. So then the foils. So there's the gold foil globe. Oh, that's fun. And then, hey, look, it matches the paper from this paper pack, the 12x12. That's pretty cool. And those are both, I think the foil ones don't have anything on the back. They're just solid. So there's another foil one. Up, here's the work, travel, repeat in foil. That's really pretty. And the map, the world. There's this compass. And I think we've gotten through, yes, we have gotten through the foil. So you get one each of the foil sheets, I believe. It might prove me wrong, but if it does, I will be proved wrong. So we have elements to go along with, globes and such, and feathers, quills, and then compasses, and the world, the globe. More foil. Oh my goodness, I love that. Look at that. Dream and discover. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. This is good for cards. This is good for scrapbooking. I love this. And if you are hearing my daughter in the background, she is gaming at the moment. So we have this, looks like England. Gloucester, yep. A map of England. We can't leave out our English people. And then kind of a faded compass. I like that look. And a big sheet of the faded script with, I think, the world of you on the back. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking that a lot of these are going to turn into cards. Some of them are going to turn into scrapbook paper, or, scrapbooking. And so then we have an awesome place for either more journaling or, journaling or possibly even a photo in there. I think that that looks more like you could put a photo in there. And the telescope, we will go with the telescope in the back. Ah, yay, June 10th it is. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. And then we have Enjoy the Journey. Yes, I can totally see scrapbooking with this suite. I can't wait to get into this 12x12 paper. And there is the United States again. Well, it's in Canada. So, I see Chicago. That would be fun to, like, put where you were, like, one of the elements, maybe even where you were at. And then there's Switzerland and France. So we got a little bit of Europe going on there. Dublin just makes it on there just a little bit. I see Dublin, the Irish Sea. And then, oh, this is pretty cool. This one has the constellations on it. I like that. That's pretty cool. What's on the back? Oh, Life is an Adventure. We didn't look at the back of that one. I saw the the constellations on there and I was like, ooh, wait. The World is Yours. We're almost through. We're almost to the 12 by 12s. So we have another journaling paper, and I want to say it would go like this. So it's got the grids, and then on the other side we have compass. I'm so excited. I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in my craft room, I think. Keep me out of trouble. Now this is the 12 by 12 paper that goes with that same suite, if you couldn't tell. This is the World of Good Specialty DSP, or Designer Series paper. A Galileoscope, I'm assuming is how you would pronounce that. That's what it is. Haha. We will come up with the answers. We will not take, I don't know, for an answer. We must find them. Thank you, Jackie. And so here we are with the 12 by 12 papers. They're foil, so they're the specialty, they're foil, and they're just a little bit more expensive than the other, like, non-foil, I guess, DSPs. Let me see if I can bring this light down there. And, not blind everybody. But this kind of has a faded look to it almost that I couldn't tell in the, Jackie, you and me both, we're both nerds. But check out this faded look that I couldn't tell in any of the pictures. So that's pretty cool. I like that look. And then on the other side is the plain green. I didn't look to see what green this is. Let me bring out my handy dandy catalog quick. I want to say it looks old olive-ish, but I could be wrong. Where did it go? New catalogs, and I get lost in new catalogs. It's not always fun. It is Mossy Meadow. I was wrong. It is Mossy Meadow. And now, more foil. We have those globes back again with the same kind of faded out grid on the back. And then more of the compasses. Oh, it's more of my constellations. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's Sagittarius, Scorpio, and there's some other ones on here. They're not ones that you'd hear more about, like Sirius, Capricorn is on here. This is actually pretty cool. And then the faded script. Hi, Mary. How are you tonight? And then, oh, we have London over here. It's the map. So we have London over here and Switzerland and France. So this is kind of the same as that, the one paper from the card pack. And it's got the yellow on the back. Same kind of faded out look. is the black. Tired? Has it been a crazy Friday? Or just a crazy week? It's been a crazy week for me. I'm kind of glad I have a 3-day weekend. So we have more of the compasses. Oh, check that out. Oh, I could have fun with this one. This one is going to get probably used first. As a matter of fact, I'll put that on I'll have to move that over. We have the North America again, and this actually has the full North America, including Alaska. And the only problem is I don't see Hawaii on here. But, yeah. You could totally just, like, draw an arrow to where you've been. Oh, yes. The selling of a house. Oh, you know what? I didn't flip it over. So we have the constellations on brown, on the tan. Yeah, I didn't look that one up. So that is the World of Good specialty DSP. And then we have the In Good Taste Designer Series paper. This is one I'm so excited. I've seen this in other videos and I'm like, oh. We had the wood textures, I think is what it was called. DSP. And I loved that, and it would go with just about everything. And so when I saw that we were getting another one with wood, I was excited. But then, creating an avalanche again. What is that, the third avalanche? But when I saw deeper into this DSP, I got excited because here's the wood. And on the other side is tile. Now, from what I heard, Stampin' Up! Actually bought the tile and arranged the tile, took pictures of the tile, and here we have our paper. So, this is more like a hexagonal, say that slowly, tile look. Although I'm kind of partial to the wood look, so. And here we have like a woven fabric. And brick. I am just like, oh. Here's another wood for me. And on the other side of this one is this really pretty like plaster look. And so this could be, oh my goodness, the places that we could use this particular paper. I am super excited about it. And another wood. And this one has the tile on the back with the blue design. I am like, there's just so much, and this is just the little bit that I could pre-order. I got yes. So this is gonna keep me busy for a little while I'm waiting for my next pre-order to come. So this looks almost more cementish. And some more tile on the back of this one. And seeing it in person is so different than seeing it like on a video or on your screen or whatever. It is, I've seen this in videos, and just seeing it in person is just amazing. So we have another wood one. And another fabric-y looking one. So you see all the woven in there. This is just, I love it. I will hold it back a little bit more so you can see the whole page. And then here's one. It kind of reminds me of like those fluffy, like the baby blankets with the poofs on it. because it looks a little raised for me, and to me. It could be indented, but it looks raised to me, like that kind of like poofy like blanket material. And then more tile. Man, oh my goodness. I'm in trouble. This is... I kind of think I have a DSP addiction with this catalog. And so we have another plaster looking one. And this actually, if not plaster, it looks almost like paint on a canvas. Because, let me see if I can get this in there for you. It looks almost like paint smeared on a canvas to me. But it also kind of looks plastery-ish. So it's just, I can have so much fun with this. And this, I mean, even the colors and the texture to it, I think that would almost make good snow for a background for like a winter card or a Christmas card. I'm in trouble. I'm going to be probably buying a lot of this paper. So this almost kind of reminds me of Jenga. Can we play a game with this? And that's the wood one. There's that plat. And here's the plaster or paint on navy and a blue. Yeah. And there's the next tile. This is... I was so happy when I get the message saying that my Stampin' Up! Package has arrived. And then I walked right past it when I walked into my house. And I'm like, wait a second. And there's another package sitting there for my husband. And I was like, that's for my husband. I thought I got a package. I was supposed to get a package today. And then I realized the kids left it on my table. So this is more wood. And there is more of a basket weave type. Like more of a basket weave type pattern. So that would be good on an Easter card. Just saying. See, and this is what it comes out of my, like, I see something, I'm like, ooh, that would be good for this, or it would be good for that. And so I just, yeah. Not quite herringbone, but close. Almost. I don't think this would be considered herringbone. But it's got the fabric-y look. And then this one actually reminds me of when I was a kid, because I had, in the farmhouse that I used to live in, had a similar, it wasn't all over the floor, but in between little spots, they had the same kind of X's. So it kind of takes me back to my childhood. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it does. And then a lighter wood. And there is more of the tile, like the concrete brick almost look. Because I don't know of anyone who would want to walk on that. That looks more like a wall to me. And so that is the end of that particular paper pack. And I'm like, I spaced on the name. Why can't I even find the... Oh, there it is. In good taste. I'll be okay, I promise. I just... I've had a long week. A lot of really early days. So I'm running on caffeine. And it probably isn't a good thing for me to have so much caffeine coursing through my veins at this point in time. And so our next paper pack, and our final paper pack, is the 12 by 12 Forever Greenery Designer Series paper, or DSP as we lovingly call it. we'll go over this one. So we have the leaves. And this one actually reminds me of a DSP that we had a couple years ago. And I used that one. I love that paper. And this paper, I love this particular side of this paper. Just saying. And then we have the fern type leaves. That looks almost like lizardish. We'll have to start saying that. TGFC. Yes. But yes, that kind of looks lizardish almost to me. Hey, that's going to be a cool background for a card. And here is more of the leaves. I could see this being on the side of a card for a card layer. Check those out. I have to say that I haven't been a demonstrator for an extended amount of time, but I have to say that this particular catalog, I am in love with all of the papers. I will take all of the DSP. Check that out. That almost looks kind of aloe vera-ish in a way. And then we've got that side. Yes. And for the most part, a lot of the stuff that I got for the pre-order was I got all the paper. All the DSP they let me order, I ordered. And so this one has different color, well, not really different color, but it's got the stripes in there. So my camera's not doing this one justice. So the background is all one color, and then all of the stripes are a darker color. My camera, for some reason, did not do that particular one justice. I don't know if you can see it any better farther away. I'll do that, just in case you can see it just a little bit better. But to me, it's still, looking at my TV screen, it still looks like it's darker, lighter, darker. So I must have gotten my camera confused. So we have more leaves. And all of these little branches will come in handy too. This fussy cut. I see this getting fussy cut. Just saying. And I think that was the last page for this. But I have more coming to me because I was so excited for this particular pre-order. I wish there were other stamp sets that were on it, but I'll get those next month when we're able to order it all. So I have a lot of stuff to keep me out from getting into trouble. So I am super excited. And so there's going to be lots of videos using these new products on my YouTube channel. So isn't it fun? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I'm happy that I'm still with Stampin' Up! And this has gone and is continuing to go. I have absolutely no plans to stop my Stampin' Up! So y'all are stuck with me. So, but yes, so that was the unboxing of my pre-order. And I cannot wait to get into creating with this stuff. And I hope you liked it. And it's going to be here if you have to watch it again. It's going to be here on my Facebook, and I'm going to move it over, shimmy it on over to my YouTube here. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time.